The sun hung low in the sky as Ethan pedaled his way home from school. The bustling streets were filled with kids eager to escape the confines of the classroom and embrace the freedom of the weekend. The cool breeze tousled Ethan's hair as he maneuvered through the familiar neighborhood, savoring the simple joy of riding his bike. Just as he was about to make the final turn onto his street, a peculiar rumbling sensation vibrated through the handlebars of his bike. Ethan's heart skipped a beat as he glanced down, trying to make sense of the sudden tremor. Before he could react, his bike jolted into the air, leaving the ground below. "Whoa!" Ethan exclaimed, his voice mixing with a mixture of excitement and fear. The mundane streets transformed into a whimsical blur beneath him as he soared higher and higher. The houses shrank to miniature size, and the cars appeared like colorful ants scurrying along the roads. Ethan's disbelief turned into sheer exhilaration as he realized his bike was flying. The wind whistled past his ears, and the world took on a surreal quality. With every pedal stroke, Ethan experienced a newfound freedom that surpassed anything he had ever known. He couldn't help but laugh, his laughter mingling with the whooshing of the wind. It was an adventure beyond his wildest dreams. As he gained confidence, Ethan began to guide his bike, weaving through fluffy white clouds and beneath the glowing orange hues of the setting sun. He marveled at the breathtaking landscapes below, the patchwork fields and winding rivers stretching out endlessly. This was no ordinary journey home, it was a magical escapade into the unknown. Ethan's mind raced with possibilities. He wondered where his flying bike would take him and what wonders he would discover. He recalled stories of faraway lands and mystical creatures, and his heart swelled with the anticipation of the extraordinary. Just as he was lost in his reverie, a sudden realization struck him like lightning. He had no idea how to control his flying bicycle. Panic threatened to bubble up within him, but he took a deep breath, reminding himself that this was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Summoning courage from deep within, he decided to trust in the mysterious forces that had brought his bike to life. With each passing moment, Ethan's unease transformed into pure awe. The bike seemed to respond to his unspoken desires, gliding effortlessly through the open sky. It was as if the wind carried whispers of guidance, guiding him toward a destination yet unknown. Time slipped away as Ethan continued his enchanting flight. The world transformed from day to dusk, and the stars began to dot the velvety night sky. As he flew on, a sense of tranquility washed over him, and his worries faded into the background. The gentle rhythm of his pedaling merged with the symphony of the night, creating a melody of freedom and adventure. Eventually, the flying bike descended gracefully, gently touching down on the familiar ground of Ethan's neighborhood. The magical ride had come to an end, but its impact lingered in Ethan's heart. As he dismounted his bike, he couldn't wipe the wide grin off his face. Ethan pushed his bike down the street, relishing the final moments of his extraordinary journey. He couldn't wait to share his fantastical experience with his family and friends. Who would believe him? Who would dare to dream with him? The possibilities were endless, and the world suddenly seemed full of endless magic, just waiting to be discovered. From that day forward, Ethan's ordinary bike became a symbol of the extraordinary. It reminded him to embrace the unknown, to never be afraid of soaring high, and to trust in the whimsical wonders that life